A dynamic quest has begun. Please move closer. You cannot do that right now.
Another one? I'm sick of you punks bugging me about the dragon pulses. I'm not a charity, you know. Does it say Punk Kid Charity over my door? Does it? Stop giving me those puppy dog eyes. No offense there, little warrior, but you look like hell. Honestly, you look like a Dark Realm reject. For one, your chi is flowing about as well as a frozen lake. Boy, you're plugged up, ain't ya? Prancing Ploggles. You're a walking disaster. But I suppose you're not entirely a lost cause. You're at least interesting, I'll give you that. That said, I'm not even sure you could ride an iron ox, let alone ride a dragon pulse. You're gonna have to prove it. Listen up, 'cause I'm only gonna say this once. See that pile of firewood over yonder? Bring it here and add it to the pile I already got going. When you're done with that, go to the lake, fetch me some water, and pour that water into my jar. Got it? I know this is advanced stuff for somebody with your level of smarts. What are you waiting for? Lit with your legs and not with your back and all that. And no cheating. I got better eyes than you might think. Get to work, rookie. Congratulations! You can do menial chores. Your parents would be proud. Actually, though, considering you have the mark of the Black Rose, I'm almost impressed. Had a run-in with Jen Sayan, did ya? One thing at a time, rookie. First, we need to make sure you don't drop dead anytime soon. Your chi needs a hard shove to get going again. Quiet, fool! You think riding the pulses is a picnic? The energy will rip your heart out and show it to you before you die. In other words, with your chi all twisted like it is now, riding a pulse would likely be a one-way ticket to the spirit realm. But today's your lucky day. You heard of the 8 Masters? They're in the area, and they could set you on the path to enlightenment. At least enough to jumpstart your chi. As for where they are, well, I'm old, you see, and very forgetful. A drink might jog my memory. A nice fat glass of the hard stuff. Yes, that would do nicely. South of Jade Stone is a good-sized cave. Cool and damp. The perfect place for my beautiful liquor bottles. Some numbskull wannabe pupil of mine went to fetch me a bottle, but he never came back. If he's in there drinking my liquor, I want you to murder him. Well, maybe not murder. Rough him up a little. At most, break an arm or something. In any case, get the liquor from that plog brain, and then meet me at the Jade Stone Tavern. Go, go!
A dynamic quest has begun. You cannot do that right now. You cannot do that right now.
Right, next time you go down.
A dynamic quest has begun. Please move closer to target. You cannot do that right now. A loot action has started. You have withdrawn from the auction. Value has been distributed across the party. All auctions have ended.
You found the liquor. And vintage stock, too. It's been so long. Come home to Papa. The 8 masters? Who? Oh, those 8 masters. They're around here somewhere. Masters. This old brain is still not operating at full power. After all, you need something to eat when you're drinking. Ah, you found the liquor. And V8 Masters, this old brain is still not operating at full power. After all, you need something to eat when you're drinking, right? Or else you get lightheaded. Oh, I know where they are. No, wait. I lost it. I need food. Get me some food. A man works up an appetite dealing with knuckleheads like yourself. That's the spirit. Talk to old man Jum. Face like a leather gauntlet. Can't miss him. He'll know where to rustle up some chow to pair with this fine liquor. Wasting your time? If you don't like it, take a hike off a cliff, why don't you? Leave an old man to starve. See if I care. Well, well, you fetch food like a true champion. I'm going to enjoy this. Now I know what you want in exchange. I know how the world works. I happen to have brought you very near to the place where the 8 masters are wandering. See that hole in the rock up yonder? Locals call it the Cave of Mastery. You'll find the masters in there. That said, the cave isn't exactly hospitable. You'll need a guide, and it certainly won't be me. I have a meal to attend to, so keep your eyeballs peeled.
I surveyed this world. You cannot do that right now. Please move closer to target. try again later.
Cannot do that right now. Cricket, by the time you read this letter, I will already be gone. And by gone, I mean dead. Just wanted to make that clear. I know sometimes you need things spelled out. You know, I wish I could be there to see the look on your face from that last joke. I wish I could be there to see you master the Hong Moon arts. But the truth is, you don't need my help. You've got what it takes to finish your training on your own. Keep that in mind. The fate of the Hong Moon School is now in your hands, Cricket. It's up to you now to learn and spread Master Hong's teachings. No joke. One last thing I need you to do for me, Cricket. No, it's not more training. It's more of a treasure hunt. I left you something. It's hidden by the big tree in front of the shrine in Jadestone Village. Hope you like it. Thanks for everything. Your friend forever, Hajun. P.S. I'm still way better at martial arts than you.
Greetings. I am Hansu, and I will be your guide in this cave of mastery. Old Man Cho said you would come. He believes you are the one the 8 masters have been searching for, the chosen one. Maybe I've said too much. If you are ready, we should move. Be careful and stay close to me. One false move here could prove deadly. Watch yourself, Jiang. My work here is done. Make your way up the cliff to the end of the cavern. The masters await. Never give up.
You cannot do that right now.
Been a week already!
Since when has his divination ever been right? Let's just go.
The divination is accurate. The one will come soon. I know it!
Madam, you've been saying that for a week now.
Just wait! The prophecy is true. There will come a warrior, inflicted with a scar of the Black Rose.
Another dead end.
Please, wait! The divination!
Enough! This is pointless. We waited a whole week on this. Is some hero going to fall out of the sky now?
Oh?
What? This is the one?
Looks shabby.
This is the one!
Huh, Madden actually did it.
Ah, what do you know?
Enough talk. Let's get right down to it.
Did it not work?
It's not that! The body can endure no more!
The Black Rose runs too deep.
Then what now?
We will see. First, a trip to Dragon Scale would do.
Already? But...
We have no time to lose.
Well, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger. Or so they say.
This is going to be interesting.
Who knows?
You can now ride Dragon Pulses. Let's see if you have what it takes to be a hero.
Prancing Proggles, you're looking less tired. Still plenty weird looking, but at least less tired. I'd say you're well enough to ride the Dragon Pulses. There's a score of Dragon Pulses around here. I lose track of them all. Hop on one and give it a whirl. Even if you mess up, it probably won't kill you. Probably. That'd be helpful to know, wouldn't it? You see that pillar of light over yonder? It's dragon juice. And the Dragon Pulse is where it comes out of the ground. Stand in front of the stream and press the F key. Pretty simple, huh? You should have all you need now. Buna will guide you. Don't let a little kid beat you, though. That'd just be embarrassing. Well, get going!
The slowest slowpoke I've ever met. You're even slower than my brother. Oh, by the way, make sure to tell Grandpa Cho that I was a super amazing guide. He says I'm too immature for my age, whatever that means.
acquired a new quest item.
Entry 35. Well, that wound I got from Jinsoyun isn't getting better. Doctors don't know what's wrong, but I do. I've been corrupted by dark chi. I feel myself turning into one of those things that attacked us on Heaven's Reach. It's taking every ounce of strength I have to hold back the transformation. I must hold out. I must find another Hongmoon survivor. Entry 41. Cricket. Cricket survived. That punk always did have fortune's favor. With any luck, I'll be able to teach Cricket everything before the corruption takes me. Oh, who am I kidding? This is Cricket. I'm gonna need a lot of luck. Entry 46. Training is proceeding well, though I can't be as active as I'd like due to the corruption. Not sure if Cricket notices what's happening to me. Maybe Cricket's just being polite? I feel nauseous all the time, and my dreams are consumed by such dark thoughts. Entry 49. I don't think I can go any further. I only have one lesson left in me. Cricket has exceeded my expectations. I can die knowing Hongmoon is in capable hands. Entry 50. I wrote a final letter to Cricket and will bury this diary and my Hongmoon uniform under a tree. I hope Cricket wears this uniform and remembers the good times we spent together.
Here. Yes, I'd recognize Jin Sayun's handiwork anywhere. She gave you the mark of the Black Rose. How'd you get so unlucky to bump into her? Jin Soyan killed Master Hong Sokyeon? Oh my. She's knocking off the four guardians one by one. Can't accuse her of being inefficient. and snake in the grass. Hong, the Earthbreaker. Jiwan, the Righteous Blade. Mushin, the Divine Fist. And Ixalan, the Realm Walker. These are the ageless martial arts masters known as the Four Guardians. They banded together, time untold, to beat back the Dark Lord and save the world from darkness. From that point on, they were appointed by the Divine Realm to protect this world from another attack. Hong especially was one tough son of a gun. Great singing voice, too. Anyway, Dark Chi has been seeping out of the ground for a while now. And when the Dark Lord's servant Jin Xiaoyun started making a fuss, I figured the Four Guardians would rise up to stamp it out. They never showed, though. It got to a point where the warring factions put aside their differences to form the 8 Masters. Their task, find the Four Guardians, or what's left of them. I left the world of warriors, so I've been helping little on the sidelines. But heck, let one of them explain the particulars. They get paid more than I do. Go on, talk with the 8 Masters.
Greetings. I am Modern, and you must be Depu? No? Your name is definitely Paxul. No? Skella. Tak Benoit? Ah, never mind. Whatever. Names aren't important. You know what is important? Knowledge. Did Old Man Cho fill you in on the Jin So-yun story? Because that is only the tip of the iceberg. So we, the 8 Masters, have been on a great quest to find the 4 Guardians. It hasn't really gone well so far. To be fair, Mushin and Jiwan have passed away, and Ixanan is blocking my attempts to discern his location. We were on our way to Master Hong's school, but he, got killed before we got there. And you already know that, so I'm just going to shut up now. But just as all hope was fading, I had a vision. I saw you. You had survived. You were in the water, injured but alive. And then I saw you at a great altar, doing battle with Jin So-yun. I saw some other things I couldn't understand. A fire, a giant metal bird, many puzzling images. But then I saw us meeting in this cave, clear as day. And you were here too. And we were helping you. The others have their doubts, but my vision of your destiny is among the strongest I've ever had. I just know you're the chosen one, and that you'll be the one to follow in the footsteps of the 4 Guardians. My vision also stated you would have to complete a trial to prove your worthiness. Between you and me, I've already seen how it ends. I wouldn't worry. Much. The test awaits.
So how was meeting the Council of 8? You can learn much from them. They represent some of the strongest champions in the Earthen Realm. Unfortunately, even their combined might is no match for Jin So-yun and her forces of darkness. They're going to need you to reach your potential. Never forget this. Well, I think that's enough talk for now. Are you ready for the Gate of Heaven? The goal is simple. Defeat all enemies awaiting in the gate before they kill you. Best of luck.
My associate Hansu speaks highly of you. He says you have much potential. But do not let your guard down. Behind me lies the Gate of Hell, the final test. As with the previous gate, destroy all enemies you encounter before they destroy you. Do not disappoint us.
secret champion. The others thought I couldn't keep it, but I did. But now I can tell you. Okay, so that test was really easy, right? That's because it was easy. Yes, it was basically a test of your strength. But that wasn't all. It was also a way for us to help you unblock your chi. Isn't that amazing? How it works is those dummies had an incantation placed on them. Every swing of your razor unblocked your chi little by little. And it worked. Kinda. Sorta. Well, actually, a lot of your chi is still blocked. If you press the K key, I can show you something. That'll bring up all of your trainable skills. You can choose which ones you want to focus on and which to ignore. As you increase your levels, you'll access more and more of your blocked chi, and get access to more skills and grow even stronger. Didn't I tell you that was amazing? Farewell.
So, feeling good? Feeling prepared? Did the 8 masters do their thing? Good. Now, let me give you a couple tips.
Each of your skills falls into one of 2 elements. To learn skills of a different element, just press the View Skills button in the upper left of your tome. Oh, and to learn or upgrade a skill, press the Learn button at the bottom. Then, by the power of the Ploggers, or something like that, you'll have the skill. Which skills you choose to learn is entirely up to you, so don't ask. Press the K key to learn a new skill. That's the way, little warrior. Use your skills wisely and focus on your training. Now don't get too big ahead about all this. You don't yet have the strength to master all your skills. The fact that you can string 2 attacks together is a miracle by itself. You must continue following the path of enlightenment to attain true mastery over the martial arts. Let's see if we can't purge a little more of that dark chi from you. There's a man down the cliff named Gukchon who knows a little about medicine. Tell him Cho sent you, and tell him to give you some of his herbs and mushrooms and whatnot. They might make you feel better. In any case, I guess they can't hurt. On second thought, I think he gathers poisonous mushrooms. But heck, eat them anyway. This'll be a good test. I have a feeling our paths will cross again, Gian.
Hey,
Take care
just
of
read the letter.